Hey, Fakiba. Good morning. How you doing? Same to you, darling. Hey, beautiful. Let's see. I hate when I got to get up, but I got to get up. Hey, Miss Howard. What's up, Boo King? Hey, Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Yawning all damn ready, y'all. What? It's the dog in me. YouTube be tripping. They partially monetized my video yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck? But they did. I don't know why. I don't have a damn clue. Why they do what they do. Mm-hmm. But it's the dog in me. Why? Now I won't eat yawning till I turn. Now I promise you, I on everything. I was not yawning until I turned this damn camera on. But the devil is a lie. Hey, I said I wasn't going to get into the story no more because I know it's all made out. hmm I said it was an all made out story that she put together. You know, she making it want to seem like it's real life, but actually it's just it's all the way fiction. This shit didn't happen to her in real life. Have it happened? Do I think? Do I think it have ever happened to somebody in real life? Oh hell yeah! I'm pretty sure the damn yeah, like when the damn Africans uh used to do the come yeah, you know how them damn Africans used to uh be on the internet and they have a picture of a fine person versus you and knowing damn well is it ain't who they say they are. Yeah, you know they used to be. Who that? 2020 did a whole damn thing on them. Uh, 2020 did a whole damn thing on them back then when it was going on, when it was happening real bad. Even Dr. Phil did a whole, he did a whole segment on it, how these women was getting catfish and lied to by these men and stuff. And I mean, they were losing their damn retirement and shit over these men. Cause see, the niggas was sending pictures of fine ass men and stuff, especially to the older women and stuff, and they thinking they sitting there about lonely, ready to be with this one and that one. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, do I believe that what this story that this girl here made up? Do I believe it's a reality? Yeah, hell yeah, I believe it. But do I believe it's her story? No. I think, like I said, I'm gonna say it and keep saying it. I think it's just something that she sat down with her and them folks that included in it, the ex-wife, the character, and her boyfriend, the boyfriend character, well, her husband character, the son character. Yeah, I believe all this shit. They sit down one day, probably Thanksgiving or Christmas, whenever they got together, and made up this damn whole story to say, "Hey, let's do this and let's do that, make it seem like it's this and shit." And they came up with it because she had too many damn. First of all, it wasn't that interesting the way people see. You look at it, the internet blew her shit up. Cause um if they had to make it a movie just from just the way she told it, it would be boring as hell. Because she left a whole lot of shit out. And the funny part, I would say anything, I said, now this after all this shit here now, mind you, go back, let's catch you in another lie. Now, it's funny to me that I wish I would have wrote the part down, like this part in part 25, but I didn't. But um, and Lord knows I hate to have to go back through this motherfucking boring ass, annoying ass, lying ass, made up story for a third time. Listen to her ass trying to get the facts, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. I might do it this weekend, or no, I won't. Cause hopefully I'm gonna have Woogle them this weekend, but I might do it later on because I want to specifically make sure I can point out when I bring this shit, call her out in her lies. I can literally tell motherfuckers to go part 25 at the mark 3. You know what I'm saying? So really, they can see the ones that's really believing that this is a true story that this bitch telling, that I can really show them that she making this shit up. She the pathological liar. So I really specifically sit here and hear her say that when she put his ass out, she donated, sold, gave all his shit away. She didn't keep nothing. Nothing. Everything. When she started over, the bitch said she started over completely and totally. Didn't she? Completely and totally. She didn't keep nothing. Now, am I lying or what? Did y'all hear the same thing or y'all won't paying attention? She deliberately came in that motherfucker, said she threw everything. Well, she didn't throw away. She donated, sold, or gave away. Now, I know I heard that in that shit. She said she started completely over. She didn't want nothing of this nigga. So she did it all the way. But why in the fuck? Something is padded, and this motherfucker, okay, and you got to remember that she said in the beginning she was a drama queen. That's the first thing y'all should remember. uh, the dramatics that I don't even really think the shit that she was telling was really that dramatic. Now, to me, dramatic is that you talking about you blew some shit up, or when he lied, you sliced him the fuck up, or you slashed his tires, you put sugar in his tank. I ain't think nothing. I didn't think her damn story was dramatic at all, especially compared to the lies this nigga was telling. You should have been, and but she tried to perpetrate like she was this big time thug type motherfucking bitch if you push her to it. So you mean tell me out all this damn horrific lies this nigga was telling, he never pushed you to your gangster. See, some ain't adding up. But yeah, they ain't gonna say this nigga started out a 3X, and at the end of the story, he was size medium. I said, bitch. I'm telling you, too. Don't nobody get you to tell no damn story. Don't nobody. You can You can never tell no damn story for me because your shit lame and niggas would ready to see through the bullshit. It ain't real. No, you can. He a size medium. When he got out of that car, now how he homeless, ain't got no money, but he's still riding around in a 2018. Make it make sense. Make it make the motherfucking sense. Okay, if he ain't got no damn money, so that means from the time that you said, and then had a nerve, and she was gonna say it, but she didn't come all the way out and say it because she jumped to something else. If I do believe this bitch was getting ready to tell us that he had on the same motherfucking outfit he had on when she seen him at court or something. Till the day when the police picked him up in her front door. I believe she was about to tell us that. Cause you know she told that lie that when she seen him, I forgot what she said she seen him at. Somewhere she saw him at, and he had on the same clothes he had on when she put him out of her when he left her house that day. The same clothes, same exact clothes there. She claimed he had the fuck on. That he had on 2 months ago when she throwed him the fuck out. A month ago when she thought, girl. Even homeless people change the fuck up. Even if they ain't got on nothing but a damn whole wardrobe of clothes on their body. You'll see something different on their ass. Anyway, but this bitch claimed she threw everything away. Then why the fuck is you sitting here when the nigga talking about she go up to the car and tell him, oh, she go up to the car and this shit don't even you can't, I'm telling you. Only this motherfucker, this dumb bitch here can make this stupid shit up. Cause she gonna go say he said, now he locked up. He getting ready to go to jail. A size medium. Getting ready to go to jail, and you know what I'm saying? And she tell him, he say to her, I want my TV. I said, oh, I want my damn TV. That bitch is crazy. Then she tell me she gonna look at the where to go. It's my TV. Oh, no, you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't sitting here arguing with a motherfucker getting ready to go to jail that you said is homeless, and you sitting here arguing with him about a TV that you claim you threw all his shit away. What? It's my damn TV. Oh, you said you gave that TV to me. And that's what you got to argue about at the end. At the end of this story, that's all you got. This is all you got. That's all you got. Y'all arguing about a damn TV. This nigga about to sit here and go to damn jail. Don't know how and when he gonna get the fuck out. And y'all arguing about a damn TV. I done heard it all. I done told her something, bitch, you can have it. No. As long as you leave me the fuck alone. Then, I knew she knew people gonna be like, well, damn, what happened to his car? Now, mind you, did she say that they took everything out of his pocket, his wallet, and his keys and shit? First of all, dumbass, why the fuck would the police take his damn keys to his car? Why? You the dumb bitch that sat there and let them. If you let them set a stand there arguing about a damn TV, you should have been telling them, look, well, how y'all gonna take this car with y'all? Cause I can't pay to get unless y'all give me the key to it. I mean, you the wife. You the wife. They should have gave you the key to his damn car. She just didn't make no whole. She just didn't make no sense. Why would you let them leave out the damn time out for? What did she say? They needed for evidence. Why they need evidence for what? I just like I said, I ain't never in my life heard somebody tell a damn story as fucked up as this damn woman here told this story and took motherfucking 51 times to tell it. When all this little bullshit story she could have told, and it could have been told and summed up in motherfucking at least 3 days. She could have had it done told in 3 days. No better than she told it. Cause funny to me, also how the fuck you want to go back after you done put the nigga out. Y'all, you done with him. But yet you take every piece of your energy, every piece of your time, every piece of money you got to go and investigate after the fact. The mom, the sister, the brother, the aunt, all of that. What is it to you now? I think that was just irrelevant. The nigga gone. What do you care? You already knew he done lied to you. From all the shit. You ain't got to get corrected with the brothers and shit. Only way I would have found out that something was different, what going on with him and how he lied is if I ran into them motherfuckers. But for me to go after I done put a nigga out, I don't give a fuck because I'm secure and I'm confirmed with myself that I did the right thing. He was a damn liar. I don't give a fuck what he lied about. I know what he lied to me about was, and I caught him in it, and he gone. So what? I don't give a fuck. Now, if I run into them niggas, we happy to speak or see each other, and be like, and I might be, and they bring his name up, we get some correction then. But for me to go and be, she was more of a fucking detective after he left than she was when she was with him. How that make sense? Then the little damn lying ass scene that she drew up about at the nail salon, that went left. That didn't make no damn sense to the ending. Then you gonna tell us about he told you that the neighbor was trying to come on to him. You didn't address that. So you just gonna put that out there and just go on by that, not even say nothing to that. You just let that was just something you threw in there for what? I'm trying to figure out. See, her damn story didn't never connect. She want the story, the character that she made of him being a pathological liar was the same way she is. She a pathological liar. Just throwing shit out there, not even making no sense with it. Same way she did when she claimed, oh, she found the wife, and it was just that you could tell motherfucker calm as hell like this, crazy as hell. That bitch is gone. And I mean in real life. To sit here and do all this right here just to go viral. I mean, it worked. Because she got over 1 million people believing her story. 500,000 people believing it. I mean, they are really into this damn story just like this shit. I mean, it's like, it make me wonder, damn, what kind of mind these motherfuckers got? That y'all didn't see through her shit. The lies and all the lies that she was telling. Especially the damn one about the fuck she's talking about she ain't had no kids. But what happened to the motherfucking baby after y'all? Because I deliberately, unless I'm going to have to, yeah, that's another reason why I want to go back through it. Because maybe I heard it wrong. When she said they were sitting at the dinner table, he asked her to marry her. And she said, I'm pregnant. Now, maybe I heard that motherfucking shit wrong. That's why I got to go. I hate to go back through this damn and knowing that story again. Lord knows on everything I hate to do it. Damn, I hate to do that shit. I might have to do. I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I got to put my damn clothes away. So I think while I'm doing that, I play her story. 'Cause I can't just, Lord Jesus help me. But she's a sick bitch. She really is a sick bitch. But she fooling a lot of niggas on this media, on this damn internet. 'Cause they believe her damn story. Oh, you getting ready to go to work? Okay, well, be safe. Have a good one. Hey, Minnie. Minnie Winnie. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, darling. Who looking good? Girl, my hair is a damn mess, but I thank you. I thank you. I appreciate y'all. Baby, thank you. Alyssa said, I really enjoyed the live yesterday. Thank you. I did too. I did. I really enjoyed it too, talking and doing. And, I really did. I really enjoyed it. Hey, Felicia. What's up, Earth? Earth Angel. Hey, Shelly, Shelly. Happiness. What's going on? Hey, Farrah. What's up, man? Door. Oh, man, dog. So that's crazy. Not dramatic. Right. That's what that was. Crazy. That's all the fuck that was. And if y'all, and I know you have, if you go back and you look, you can tell, you can look the way her eyes is and shit. This bitch crazy. I bet she motherfucking mental in real life. You could tell. Then I always want to make them face out. Well, he did this, and I'm just like, and it's just the way she didn't make it believable. She just didn't make the, to me, she didn't make the story believable with the face expressions, and then always the swallowing and shit when, telling some, and, uh, girl, what's all that? But she, like I said again, she did say she was dramatic. And I'm just saying, it's just like, anytime you got a motherfucker you talking, every time they telling something, they got to swallow, to keep telling the story. They lying. They lying. Then you not getting upset. My thing is, she got to me. To me, only time I seen her really get gangster was at the end when she told the nigga she won't get. It's my TV. You gave it to me. I know you ain't sit here arguing with him. You, oh my God. That's the only time I seen her really get gangster. At the end, when all the other damn time, this nigga done, you know what I'm saying, pull your whole motherfucking scalp back, and you just as calm as a motherfucker. Lying to you. How many times he lied to her about a damn house? How many times he fucked with her about that car? Yeah. And ain't not nail time did she get upset. Went through his damn phone. He having phone sex and fucking, because you got to remember now, she did tell the story. She did make this character out to be where, okay, once upon a time, in there when he started going to work, he changed up from coming home every day at 4 o'clock to it turned into 7 o'clock. He was coming home. She didn't say nothing about that. She didn't even question him about it. So, but this was after, I think, after she caught him, after she went through his phone. But yet, what she say? I won't go through a phone no more. But went through the nigga phone 3 times. Nah, bitch. Happiness says she is trying to make a diary of a mad black woman waiting to exhale. Yeah, but her shit, like I said, their shit was interesting. You know what I'm saying? You saw the dynamics of that. This right here was boring as hell. All she kept saying, she didn't even break it down. Just like when she said she called the. Do you actually literally think if that was a movie that they would just have her up in there in the part where she called the wife, ex-wife, and all the ex-wife would say, "Yeah, he crazy." No, don't blame yourself. No, they'd have had that ex-wife break it down while she telling that girl that why she left him and all this what made him crazy and all this other shit. Except for just saying she already know he a liar. So what I'm trying to find out, bitch, is what did he lie to you about that made you leave him? Okay, we understand he lied about okay that he caught you in the bed and shit like that. Okay, what else? I mean, it won't need no conversation. And you said you talked to her 30 to 45 minutes. And that's all you come back with? Uh-uh. Bitch. That ain't how they would have did it in the movie. That'd have made that ex-wife story so dramatic to the point you'd have been scared to go back in that house with that motherfucker without a weapon. She ain't even get into it. So what the fuck you even call her for? Cause what no more than what she told you, you already knew that. Damn. Then he stood up after she deliberately found in the damn story. You did in the damn story, real story, the dramatic story with the after you found out you called the damn college and found out that he didn't never exist to go to this college, and you confronted him and he made up some lie. You just let it go. That ain't the way the fuck they would have did that in the in the movie. So that's why I said her shit won't know. I don't know. Like I said, I guess I'm a different type of motherfucker because I look for, you know what I'm saying? You got to do a little bit more than that to be like, girl, yeah. I mean, I know she was lying, but she fucked up. She really made, she hooked that story up. I'm honest to God, I tell you, I don't the whole time. This shit was boring. Only thing was interesting is you want to find out. And at the end, I thought she really was going, damn, they got in, she stabbed him, she ran over him or some shit. Won't nothing. Do you really think we sat here? Yeah, we did. 1 to 51 damn times sit here listening to her ass to come up with an ending, with a story like an ending like that. That's motherfucking sad. Just like my damn thumbs up is sad. 24 fucking likes. That's it. Sad. I'm not understanding. But people still falling for it. I don't know if they ain't got nothing in their life, nothing else to do but believe lies and shit, or just everybody got a miserable ass life. Cause I ain't know in the fuck. I look for all kinds of shit when a nigga telling me something. Now if it's a movie, okay, it's a movie. But if you telling me it's real life, hell yeah, I'm gonna break the fuck down. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna break it down. But there ain't nothing about this motherfucking shit was her real life. Except maybe she had a lying ass boyfriend, probably, but shit, she's a liar. She pathological. Something wrong with her mentally. And the motherfucking ex-wife, she look like she crazy as fuck too. I told you they look related. I mean, I am not saying nothing about who look better than who. That ain't even what the fuck I did that for. But the point is, they look alike. They look like they family. And they all got a little paid off of it. Boo said the fact that it wasn't that serious and he didn't take her all the way. Thank you, Al. I believe all the way out. I believe it. Why lie about a mile and kind of. I know you ain't not you, boo. I know you ain't talking about you believe this. No, you can't. You can't sit. I ain't even about to tell what. I know you just didn't say you believe this woman's story. After all the lie, all everything I bought to I let Gage showed you, and the lies that she told. I know you can't believe this. Was she doing it? She tried. Well, you call it mild, but she tried to turn it into something dramatic. That's what I'm saying. You call it mild. She said to her. I mean, even in the damn telling the story, to her she make it seem like it was so horrific. But if it's so, you mean to tell me you want to believe that a woman living and breathing, even the dumbest damn woman ain't gonna sit here and fall for the okie doke shit. I hope not. Fall for the okie doke shit she said she was doing falling with this nigga. You mean to tell me, boo, you would be with a nigga that done tell you four or five damn times you go for something and it don't go through? Every time he say he got something, he doing something. You mean to tell me you would literally set him fall for every damn thing this nigga would have told you and stayed? After all the times you caught him in lies, you gonna still say I do? Mm-mm. That ain't real life, baby. And if you say yeah, then damn, baby, honey, we gonna have to pray for you. We damn sure gonna have to pray for you. Cause no, ain't no way in the fuck. Like I said, I believe this shit had been men, it have been men taking advantage of women's lives and shit like that. I believe it, even down to this one story. But you got to be some type of damn really naive type of motherfucker. If you really listen to the story that she told, it just ain't no damn way. You mean to tell me after you meet a motherfucker in 2 weeks, you moving him in your house? After 2 weeks? You moving a total stranger in your motherfucking house in 2 weeks. I digress. I fucking digress. Mad Dog said it's all entertainment either way to get people to sit around and listen to 52 parts plus get commentary. Kudos to her. That right. And that's what I say. That's exactly what it was. Entertainment. Something else. I mean, like I said, something else to help another person go viral. And again, it's something to talk about. And because that's what we doing. But to say that this shit, she went through this, no, bitch, that motherfucker ain't went. And at the end of the damn, listen at the end of the story. She made a damn ending, made it seem like, oh, you got to wait to the end. You got to hear. And see, she made it where it made it and made sure. She knew exactly what to say to make people watch every fucking part of the series. And didn't and admit to tell everybody. Now, if you confused at this part right here and you don't understand, then you need to go back to part 11 and then go head on and catch up. See, all the time she promoting this shit. She know what the fuck she was doing. This girl know what she was doing to get the people to watch and everything. She had motherfuckers thinking that she had motherfuckers think ain't no way in the most of the time motherfuckers skip to the end. I ain't gonna say motherfuckers didn't, but a lot of people didn't want to skip to the end because they were waiting for the blow up, the explosion. I can't miss this part because if I miss this, I ain't gonna know what. And see, that's the way she played it. That she knew that she had to tell it the way where motherfuckers wouldn't fast forward all the way to the end. And you get to the end and you get that bullshit there. Police pick him up and they arguing about a motherfucking TV that she already done claimed and told earlier in the damn thing that she threw all his shit away. Which she didn't throw away, she sold, gave away, and donated. But yet you standing in that damn yard telling, you gave me the TV. It's mine. What? Mm. Yes, the story was weird because how you let the lies go on for so long? I would have been looking for the man, looking at the man. That's what I'm saying. Every time he opened his mouth, the way she told the story, he was telling a lie. Every time. When you found out the damn social security numbers was wrong, you still stayed. That won't now, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you won't even know this motherfucker that you moved in, let him move in 2 weeks. And that don't give you no type of inkling to pack his shit and tell him to get the fuck up out after you done. I'm just saying. But see, ain't nowhere in the world. Cause a real bitch would have knew in the beginning that okay, if he didn't fall through with none of these damn houses and shit that we looking at, something ain't right. Either that money ain't yours, nigga, and either that money ain't yours or you sitting here lying. No, hell no. It's time for you to go. I'd rather have my peace of mind than to sit here and keep fucking around and dancing with the devil. But But it was in order for her to, you know, it went along with the story to tell. She couldn't have just cut, she had to play it out. But who the fuck stay with a lying ass nigga for 2 years, especially every day you finding out something different, you know? Man, this story was wild and had hard to believe at first because of all the red flags, but after some of his exes came out to validate her story, I believe most of it to be true. I don't believe them. Them niggas, they paid them. You look at what the fuck they made out. You see how many damn, do you see how many parts that she went? She made enough money off these parts of this damn story, mini, to the point all of them got paid. All of them got paid. I ain't believing this shit. Y'all can believe, like I said, y'all can. I'm not that vulnerable into believing. Uh, I'm exactly Vakiva. Had me dizzy as fuck. I don't give a fuck. You think they didn't get together and sit down and plotted this shit out? This shit ain't got nothing. I'm telling you the damn truth. So my thing is, okay, all of a sudden now, okay, if it was so true, why y'all niggas ain't saying his name? No, I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck if they gonna pull up 10 ex-wives. Ain't nothing there, ain't shit. That's what they call payoff. Yeah, they pay me a nice good little sum off of what they collected. I get up there and tell a lie too. I be dramatic. I can be dramatic with the shit. The fuck? No, Ain't you about to sit here and tell me, well, y'all a bunch of dumbass women that sit here and let a man drag y'all like the fuck they trying to say they want to co-sign with. I'd be shamed. I wouldn't even want to get up here and tell motherfuckers that a motherfucker played me like that. I wouldn't even want to tell it. That's why I kept saying it when I was telling her. Well, I wouldn't even want motherfuckers to know that I let a nigga drag me that long for 2 damn years and all the shit that he done. I still stayed. What? Then to all the way through the damn story, she never explained. And mind you, she said she didn't know what the fuck arena football was. Any time in the damn story did she explain what arena football was? Not one time did she say. Now she was very computer savvy, Google savvy. She was very Google savvy after she told me she left him. Didn't Google shit when she was with him. Why you didn't Google arena football? You say you didn't know what it was. Wouldn't it have been a little more? I mean, in the movies, they would have said they would have had the person look up arena football. Not no time through the whole story did she explain what arena football was. Even after she told us she didn't know what it was. Like I said, y'all can believe it. I ain't gonna that's what it is, Shelly. That's what the fuck that I think she put that storyline out there just to see if somebody listening, a producer, somebody was gonna be like, But it ain't. But it once a producer listen to it, I mean, they gonna look at it. What they had the story been told before, and it been told better. She left a lot of holes out, and a lot of stuff. She got too many questions. Most of the time, you telling the story, you gonna somewhere down the line, the questions that you ask is gonna be answered. A lot of shit was left unanswered after 51 damn times of watching her. Happiness said, I think so too. Shelly said, but keep exactly. After one story, I was done. That's what I'm saying. I was like, Lord, I mean, she just, I mean, and to me, for her to have a nonchalant attitude like she done, like she was having through all the shit that she was going through, but then blow up at the end by the motherfucking TV, and you didn't act the fool through the rest of this bullshit this nigga was doing to you, it don't add the fuck up. Then what the other sad part is about it, what made you marry him? And you knew you caught him in lies, plenty lies, before you married, but you still said I do. Mm-mm. No. She really looking for a movie deal. I'm glad I made you laugh, Benjamin. Shelly said, happiness. She really looking stupid out. She really is. She really is looking stupid. Minnie said, I knew Auntie was gonna give this lady a good cussing now. Yeah, cause I don't like liars. I mean, she could have come. I mean, I guess if she would have come out and said, if she wouldn't have made it seem like reality, she wouldn't have got the same. And she wouldn't have got the same attention. So I get it. Don't get me wrong now, and I ain't mad at her hustle. I'm just saying I ain't, it's not believable. I ain't mad at the hustle because she did what she had to do to get what she had to get. You understand? She got the views. She went viral. She can get that motherfucking BMW she want now. So I'm not mad at the hustle, but it's just it's to the point where no, I'm not believing your story. That's all that is about. I'm not believing that this happened to you at all. No parts of it. Might be something about that much in there that might be part of her real life of her. Only thing I think may about be real life in the story is that she may be dumb as hell and she the pathological liar in real life. Yeah. Cause 1 minute what did she say about the aunt and the aunt? Now this lady, I know I'm evidently y'all won't listen. I know y'all sat there and delivered hear this bitch tell y'all that when she talked to the aunt, when she found out that nigga was cheating, she called the aunt and the aunt told her, girl, you can't leave him. It ain't like y'all go together. You better go back and handle that. She said that out of her damn mouth, sitting in the car. She said that the damn aunt told her to go back. Then 2 motherfucking parts later, she come back and say, I mean, I know y'all gotten on the aunt and said, she was wrong for telling me. She didn't tell me to go back. She didn't tell me that this is. I'm like, girl, you just the fuck in the part you said your damn aunt told you to go back to the nigga. That's why I'm like, but you said this aunt was your ride or die. See, I'm trying to tell you, you wait. When I really go back and take notes on this shit and jot it down, and I'm really tell y'all motherfucking mouth off with the twisted lies and shit that she told. Yeah. And it wouldn't be so bad if she'd have had her shit together and not tell her lies, then it could have been believable. But when I started catching her in lies, oh, I was done. Yeah, I'm about, like for keeper. The shit started making you dizzy. And you know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep up. Cause she was all. That's why in the end, when she started talking, I'm gonna tell you where I fell off at, and I missed a whole lot. Was when she started talking about she was going to confront everybody. I stopped listening closely after after she talked to Chris. After she talked to Chris, I was in I ain't even gonna front every on God. I missed that whole segment all the way up until I think I came back in on because she started bringing too many people in. Then this one said she checked with this one. The sister said that. The aunt said, and I at that point I done started getting fucked up. I was like, I don't even know who the fuck with who after that. Like I said, I stopped listening to her after she talked to Chris, and Chris ran it down to her that it was this and it was that. I didn't have to listen when she said she talked to her sister because I'm thinking Chris told her that they didn't have no damn sister. So, that's why I said I stopped with Chris, and I think I came back in. I came back in right at the damn end. I did hear the part about she said that um when she talked to the aunt. The aunt asked about the baby. Now I did. I listened to that, and she told the aunt, "No, I didn't have the baby. The baby had a miscarriage. I don't know that." And then I think I zoomed back out of that, and when I caught back on again was when I caught back on again. It was at the part where she said that she was waiting for him at the 51. I think that's when I caught back on in at 51. Cause really and truly, I don't think y'all realize, but I was fast forwarding through that shit. Read it when we was at. I think who was it that asked me what part we at? So I was it man? Was you mad dog? Or was it happiness? Asked Auntie, what part we at now? How many more we got to go? And I think at that point we was at I was still zoomed out at this point, but I think we was at 44 or 46. And I was zoomed out at that. And I started fast forwarding. And I was like, thank God. I said, well, damn, y'all won't notice because of the fact every time I would stop it, it would come back in like, you know, it fell back in like to the point you wouldn't been able to tell that I fast forward through the bullshit. Honey, I couldn't. I was saying you ain't talking about shit. I don't want to keep hearing you talk about you went sitting confronted with this motherfucker and that motherfucker. What do you care? What the fuck do you care after I wouldn't even want to know what the fuck he lied to me about. If I'm done with him, I don't give a fuck. All I know is he a big ass liar. So why the fuck I want to sit down with Lotta Dot and everybody to try to find out what he ain't take your money. I mean, I feel like now if he took something from her or whatever, then yeah, I'd be like, now, no, what the fuck? Now I got to get my shit back. Yeah, I can see you going through all that, but just because you found out he lied and I mean, hell, you ain't with him, you don't want him back. So what do you care what he lied for? You knew he was a liar before you married him. So when I tuned back in, she was at the part when she was saying that she called the police and they came and got her. Even that part was fucked up because first of all, she was saying that she talked to the police chief and the police chief said, call me. And as soon as we'll do this and we'll do that, because she claimed he said he had a warrant. So did she ever explain why she said he had a warrant? A warrant for his arrest? But I'm trying to figure out how that didn't show up. How the fuck didn't that show up, the warrant for his arrest, when you found his real social security number? How that didn't show up? See, a lot of shit don't make sense that she would tell him. But all of a sudden at the end, he got, they looking for him. What did he do? She didn't explain that. All she explained was he got a warrant. He got a warrant for his. It's a warrant out for his arrest. Why? And I was glad. I was just, and I'm honestly, I'm sitting here thinking the damn ending was gonna be like, oh damn, outstanding. I was looking for her to, And that's all it was. You arguing with him about a damn TV. Mm. Red said in episode 49, she said a guy reached out to her to verify if she put Legend out. The guy turned around and told her she dodged the bullet. Why would a guy need to confirm with her if she knew Legend? Right. And she said the same thing again that somebody else told her that. You remember she said that same statement earlier when she said something, she talked to somebody and they told her the same thing. She dodged the bullet. She didn't dodge no motherfucking bullet. That motherfucker hit her head on. How the fuck she dodged the bullet? She married the nigga. See? How she dodged the bullet? What did he take her through? He didn't take her money. She didn't say nothing like that. He didn't take her for her money. In the damn movies, it would have been, in the movie would have played it like he left her for nothing. She was left with shit. That bitch still was standing on business when that motherfucker, they picked him up. He didn't take nothing from her. He didn't take her money. He didn't clean out her bank account. She won't even telling the story in the damn story. In the movies, they would have showed proof where he was having an affair with other women. She didn't say he was having an affair, that he was actually doing anything. She even made him look even better, saying, he didn't do nothing. He didn't actually have sex with these women. But I think if it had not been for the pandemic, he would have. What difference do it make? The nigga was still going to work, just the same way you were going to work. And I mean, hell, he was doing something. As you saying, you trying to make the narrative to the point where you can set your damn timer by him coming to home work every day at 4 o'clock. Then it turned into 7. Come on now, what the fuck? I told you half the time she be forgetting the kind of stuff. She be forgetting the story that she was telling. Tina said, one at first I thought I was fake. Now that I listen to the whole series, it sounds kind of real to me. She kind of embellished in some parts of the story. They do take your assets. Take what assets? I mean, like I said, I ain't knocking none of y'all that want to believe her story. I'm not knocking nothing, but I know better. Like I said, I know better. Ain't no way in the fuck none of that shit went happen to this girl. But I'm not taking nothing away from y'all. If y'all want to believe this, if y'all want to believe everyone, she can go get 1,500 damn women and stand behind and say this. No, no, this shit didn't. I mean, it's too. Like I said, if it was to the point that she hadn't been lying and I didn't catch her in these lies in this story that she was telling, then I would have believed it. Her damn whole way she was telling it won't even enough for me. Like I said, it was just I don't think it. I mean, he won't beat Nona. None of that. I ain't said none of that. Then you gonna say you being there with a man. First of all, you so concerned about him going to the doctor. His knee this, his knee that. He tell you he got a doctor's appointment Wednesday. Okay, when the Wednesday come in the story? I'm thinking, damn well, hell, you in there bitching about him and preaching to him about going to the doctor. What did he make it to the doctor? We ain't hear nothing else about nothing motherfucker about a doctor until she was throwing him the fuck out. But you ain't went in there in 2 weeks. Come on now. Hell no. Ain't nobody, I don't give a fuck if we ain't talking. I ain't nowhere in the fuck. It just ain't nowhere in the hell, and y'all know it too. Y'all ain't getting ready to let no nigga stay in y'all damn, especially no husband or boyfriend, sit in y'all house for no damn 2 weeks and you not go look in the damn room and see what the fuck going on. Especially if he ain't coming out that bitch. Ain't nowhere in the hell. I know y'all. I ain't nowhere. I ain't y'all. Ain't. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't about to sit here and tell me y'all believe that part. That she said let that nigga. Oh, I ain't been in there in 2 weeks. Hmm. Mm-mm. No. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Damn. I'm about to be scared of damn how y'all living. Damn. What the fuck y'all putting up with y'all spouses and shit? What? Damn. Mm-mm. No, hell no, I don't give a fuck. Only thing that I would believe is that yeah, I can believe because I have done it. I have done it. I have been in the house with a motherfucker and ain't spoke to them and ain't spoke to them in months. Not 2 words. But visually see them? Yeah, I see them. But hey, do we speak? No. But see them? Yes. It just ain't no damn way. Even if a motherfucker was in my house and they was in their room and I'm in mine, I got to hear something. Cause how you not know how you ain't gonna know if the motherfucker in there living or dead. That's all I'm saying. And you got to be an evil damn type of person. An evil damn type of person that let it go that long and you don't check. But see, she won't in there you could she ain't no evil person. She ain't come off to be evil. She more caring and nurturing. But in order to make the story sound better, she had it. Oh, I ain't been in there 2 weeks. In your house in 2 weeks. Mm-mm. Your husband. Mm-mm. Red said he knew that legend wasn't a good person, so why he need to answer? Right. Exactly. Why you just calling now? That's what I'm trying to find. Why this motherfucker reach out now? And I made it to about part 23 and I said, fuck this. Put the whole thing on YouTube so I can listen in the background on 2 times speed. I know that's where I saw that's why I ain't go. I know I didn't look at it on I didn't look at it on TikTok. I know I won't go do that shit there. I knew somebody on um YouTube. That's where I went to. I knew somebody on YouTube gonna have it straight through rather than play this part, that part, that part. Because I really don't think I would, and that's why I didn't really get into that the story about Gail when that story came out about her and her husband, where she found her husband at the airport with his side piece, but and somehow or another, I just think it's some rinky dink shit with that because how did she catch him at the airport? I mean, did she? And see, that's why I didn't really get into that because I didn't know where to start it from. I like to know. See, I like to get a story from the beginning. And if a person ain't gonna completely tell me about what's going on up until where the part I'm at, I don't really care to get into it because I like to know because you can't tell me part of the shit and expect to have an opinion because if you don't tell the whole story, you can't give a whole opinion. That's all I'm saying. I don't like to just dive into something. If you can't tell, like I said, just like with a movie, if I tell you we looking at a movie and I come in on like almost half of it, if you can't get me up the part to where we at and fill in, basically tell me really what's going on up until where we at, then I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to get it. I won't want to watch it because then I got to sit here and figure out this and why did this happen and all that and shit. I like to do shit from the beginning because if somebody would have sent me the story about her from the beginning, then I would have watched it from the beginning. But every time I went in to look for the beginning, it was always part this, part that. Won't never like the beginning. Now that's what I do say about her. Her telling her story. At least she got it labeled part one, part two. And see, that's what I like about far as her telling this story. She was organized with it, but see when the fuck with Gail shit, which and everything, it was all over the damn place. I didn't know where to start at, what part to listen to, what part to go back to get this part and shit. Because now that I think about it, where the fuck did how did she get to? How did she catch them at the airport? I mean, did somebody tell her that they were there? Or, I mean, but anyway, that's just what I'm saying. I like to know shit from the beginning. Red said, Shell said she should have stopped at episode one. I mean, well, episode one, I give a little bit more credit than that, Shelly, because I mean, you did want to know. I mean, I know when the red flag, when she said she was dramatic, when she was giving you the introduction about her, the dramatics, and then saying that all these red flags, it was 100 and some red flags that she ignored, and when she said that, I was like, oh Lord, I know this gonna be fucked up. When she said she missed all the red flags. But then, and then she still, like I said, in the beginning, that first one, it still had me. 'Cause I was like, okay. When she said how she met him, then how she said what she done. But after I started reading and realized that she was such a pathological liar, then I go back to episode one where she said her tie blew out. He came and got her. He paid for everything. No, hell no. Hell to the no, fucking no. Nigga ain't gonna do that. First of all, he ain't gonna do it because for one, he don't know if he don't know if he gonna get some ass or not. Second of all, he don't know you like that and to know what's going on with you. No, nigga ain't getting ready to put that kind of no, he ain't gonna put that much into nobody he just met. So that's not realistic. But I mean, it made the story sexy, you know what I'm saying? It made it sound good but no, in real life, nigga ain't paying, just met you. Only fucking way, nigga, I don't even think if then the nigga would have paid for it. There's a very, very slight chance that you gonna run into a nigga that you first meet. They're gonna pay a big old bill like that. Then on top of that, he agreed to move in with you and he pay all your bills. Now I thought that was strange. He pay all your bills and you get to keep your money to yourself. But he paying all your utilities and shit. That was that too was sexy, but it was hard to believe. Now you just know him all of 2 weeks. Then she even throwed in there to make it sound even a little bit more juicy for the women. I mean, who man you know gonna pay your bills right? What man do you know gonna pay your bills up to the next month? Right. Benjamin said she should have her own show. What, to sit there and tell lies, Benjamin? What? To have her own show to do what? Baby. Tia said they paid for her dream trip. Yeah, they paid for her dream trip. She said she wanted to go to London. And I'm telling you, TikTok, I don't even know what she made off of it. But she made some hits off there. And look at you now. She had 51 parts. And she did all them damn parts on TikTok. And you look at how many people followed her. Mm-hmm. To watch all 51 parts. Yeah, she got enough to go to London, buy her motherfucking BMW, and pay the motherfucking characters off that she had in the story. That's why you think she always, I'm not gonna say the real name. Girl. And you think she was sitting in that motherfucker on that thing looking crazy with her hair all fucked up for she wasn't doing it for no reason. She mentally crazy. Mentally fucking crazy. And like I said, anytime you got a nigga, every time they telling something, they got the and we were just standing there and they were doing this and it's almost like she would do how people I don't even know if y'all really understand what I'm talking about when she doing all that swallowing. It's like when somebody telling just as though when somebody telling a story and it's like and we was outside and they were touching this and they was doing this and they were looking at and really they was y'all like girl with all that there please. The fuck is you doing all that for? Then a bunch of hiccups and shit. You big bitch, you through growing. So why you hiccuping? Lying? Minnie said, me too, man. Zoro Benjamin. Look out, Wendy Williams. Look out. Okay, Wendy Williams. Well, she gonna be a Wendy Williams because hell, they already labeled Wendy as with Alzheimer's. Mm-hmm. Right, yes, we going to London. Okay, real quick. And gonna drive our BMW to the airport. Mad Dog said, like sand through the hour, like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. Head ass. I know that's right, Mad Dog. Come tell you, I mean, it just, whew, I'm gonna do it because I really want for the ones that keep talking about this shit real and believable. Yeah, I'm gonna go just for y'all. I'm gonna take the agony of going back to listen to this bit so I can make sure I want y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna find her and probably, say the third time is the charm. Probably in this, I'm gonna find out more damn lies than I did listening to it. But I'm a damn sure I'm gonna make sure got my notebook and my pen and I'm gonna go through this shit and I'm gonna pick out every damn lie that this motherfucker telling. So y'all can really see that, yeah. Cause if you really for my thing is cause this is what I want to put out there. My thing is if it's so much real and happened to her, why she got to lie? Why she got to make up shit about what she went through? If she went through it. You ain't got to lie about real life. You ain't got to lie about reality. If you went through it, what's the point of lying? I mean, you sit here making yourself look stupid as hell anyway. So why the dramatics? If you really literally went through this, come on now. Nah, make it make sense. Red said it was a good story. I was entertained. I mean, I met the yeah, but it just won't. It won't put it this way. It won't dramatic. Okay, it won't as hard as the damn title of the story. Like, who the fuck did I marry? Now, when you read some shit like that, you really going into a story thinking like you ready for this the really shit type shit to go down. I mean, the most interesting part to me, and I know, I mean, this is for me. Everybody got y'all feel the way y'all feel, and I'm not taking that from y'all. I'm just saying this what I got from it. This what how I looked at it. For her to be, who the fuck did I marry? I'm open this motherfucking book to be like, damn, I know this gonna be interesting. Who the fuck? Just like the Diary of a black woman. Now that way he played that. He did that. Tyler Perry did. You didn't leave questioning shit. You might have looked at it and said, well, he should have did this, she should have did that, but you didn't leave questioning why didn't this do this, da 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 da. But in this one here, who the fuck did I marry? I just want, like I said, it wasn't that interesting to me. I mean, it just she kept you going because you want to know what the fuck was going on. What the fuck was she trying to tell? That's what kept me watching it. But I don't think it was. I mean, cause it was a lot of times I wanted to fast forward through it. But the only reason I didn't is because I thought she was gonna tell something interesting. Just like the long drawn out time she was saying about the uh buying the houses. Why did it take to part 15 and we still talking about the damn houses? She even knew the people were tired at this point. She said, well, I'm not gonna talk about the house or the car no more. Thank God. We get it already. You didn't have to tell us you didn't have to tell us of each damn car that you went through, what you test drove and shit. What was that for? I mean, I'd have been good enough to just to say we went through damn 10 damn car tests, but you had to break down 4 and 5. Same thing with buying the house. You had to tell all 3 damn stories of the damn house when they come to find out each time. All you had to say was each house that he went to, it was always something. The first house, he didn't do that. They were going back and forth with the river. The second house, but no, she broke it all the way down, had a story for each one. That was, like I said, just more interesting to hear. You already knew that he was. I'm just saying. I guess I'm different. You got that. I guess I'm different because see, I mean, a lot of times people. I'm not an easy person to Let me see. You know how you got somebody that laugh at everything and everything is fun. I'm not that person. It got to be funny for me to laugh, and that's everything. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It got to be funny for me to laugh. I don't just laugh at everything. If it's corny, I don't. It ain't funny to me. I'll be like, damn, that was corny as fuck. You know, if it was dry, that was dry as hell. I don't know. I just y'all know I'm different. I ain't like everybody. I'm not the average motherfucker. I promise you, I'm not. What you say, boo? Give her spinning for her trip too. Hmm? Minnie said, I'll watch the movie if it came on Netflix. Well, it would have to be more interesting than that. It really would. I'm promise you, it would have to be more interesting than she put that she did it. Because she didn't explain a lot of shit. She still didn't explain. 1 minute she said, now she clarified that, uh, now she clarified that the knee was from a knee injury. Then later on in the damn story, she said that she didn't know what the knee would come from. It was some type of symptom. She was trying to say that either some type of symptoms were going on with him because of the knee was fucked up. So which one is it? Is it a knee injury or is it something that he got and his knee is fucking up? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, I probably would watch it because I would want to know if, but see, if it did come out to be a damn movie, it's because she got some better people editing the shit for her and making it interesting. I promise you that. They ain't gonna sit here and deliver, just take what the fuck she put out there and make it all, everything she said, they not gonna use that. You know what I'm saying? They got to add more to it. I'm trying to tell you because what was entertainment about it that she held the fuck people in. She had our damn attention 51 times. What's up, Teresa? Tina, I believe this is 35% true. Who in their right mind will move someone in the house knowing him for 2 weeks? Really wanted, she not sick. She desperate for a man. I don't believe it. I mean, you said 35. You believe it. She did it to make the story interesting. You're right. Who the fuck move a man in you don't even know in 2 weeks? You met offline. Who do that? But and then on top of that, and see that's why I said what makes it. Then on top of that, she make him somehow type like a knight in shiny armor at the same time as him being a pathological liar. You know, oh, he still came, he saved the day, he came, moved in, he pay all the bills, and then she swallowed. I mean, he pay all the bills, and I mean, I had my money, all I had to do was pay my money for myself. Not none of the damn time now. They buy her a car, but he's still riding around that 2000 motherfucking 18 Taurus. But he's a vice, but all in it, he changes it up to, he move up to a vice president. And he don't see the need uh, to drive a car. I mean, to get a new car. But he helped her get a new car. But he still ride around in his 2018 Taurus. But he a motherfucking vice president. I don't see how y'all can't. I don't see how y'all believe in this shit. Now, I mean, again, I don't believe her story saying that it happened to her. I believe she said. I believe she telling this story as a story. To say had this happened, I believe it had happened to. I don't believe actually. I mean, I believe it had literally have happened to somebody that were naive and stupid. But did it happen to her? No. She made the story up. Not the way the fuck she come off trying to be at like she's so intelligent and smart. That ain't what a smart motherfucker do. Then wanting to emphasize so bad that she just God is her number one. But everything she said she wouldn't do because of God, she did it. Moved the nigga in. Sex before marriage. I'm just saying. How many people you think gonna sit here after you still find out these lies about a motherfucker and you still be with him? And you ain't scared now. You not scared at all. Then you find out he lied with his social security number. I mean, we good. I love y'all, but on the baby, mm-mm. Just said, sad. It's a lot of women had that same story. They just kept it to themselves. Right. Yeah, I'd have been ashamed to tell the damn story that I let a motherfucker play me like she claimed he playing her. That's stupid. But I really can't wait. I know I'm gonna find some more shit that I ain't even covered to say. I know I'm gonna find some more shit when I do it this third time of catching her in her lies. Oh, Red said, I'm gonna do a series called My Mama Ain't My Mama. All right. Exactly. Shit. Hell, I think about doing something. I was just sitting here thinking after that shit was over, I was sitting in my damn self thinking about a damn story I could start on TikTok for motherfuckers to follow. Hell, she doing it. Who knows? She did it. Somebody else gonna do it too. I mean, hell, might well to keep something going till the summertime come. Why not? So shit, I just might think of something, a little nice damn story to start on TikTok to see if motherfuckers gonna follow me. If they gonna follow my story. Only thing is, I might not take it all the way to 51. I mean, I'm gonna cook up me a little damn story and shit and see if I can get motherfuckers' attention and shit. Meaning, say it was too many red flags for me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All the red flags that she want, and see, you could tell that you knew that it was a story that she was telling because of the simple fact she was like she was like now it's 500 different red flags and shit. Already off top telling you to pay attention to the red flags that she missed. But you intelligent. You an intelligent girl. Very smart. Bitch, you didn't miss them. You closed your eyes deliberately. No, man, that's why I come again. None of that shit won't. That's why again the shit won't that believable. Now that's why I say, do I believe? Do I believe that this happened? I believe it happened to. uh I believe. What is it? I believe it have happened to. Yeah, I believe it happened, but not to this severity. I don't believe, because it ain't gonna take you 2 years to figure out that you with a motherfucker that ain't no damn good. That's my part to it. Yes, do I believe it happened to women? Yes, yes. If I could think of that damn story where um, this man, he had like swindled six, I think it was six damn women, and he always went for the women that had money. And the thing about it is, but see, you got to be some type of naive for a motherfucker to come in and you don't question that. See, that's the thing. See, this how a lot of times that, but you got to understand, for a woman to be played like she want to say this nigga played her. See, I swallow right. Uh, the way she said that this man played her is the fact because you don't ask no questions. And see, when you start asking questions and a nigga get mad, yeah, it's time to run. Cause that right there again is a flag itself. Cause just like in this, I forgot what damn, I'm gonna look it up. But it's this one white man that he had played like six damn women. And he played it like he was just some type of real rich damn nigga, but where he won't really rich, he was stealing money from them. See, he started out with whining and dining the woman and shit. And he realized he got the woman where he want her, then he start using her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just he had them like he be like, he always was a business guy. He had to go out of town. He told one lady, he told when he went out of town, they were holding him hostage. And then she had to wire $50,000. See, he messed with no broke women. He messed with motherfucking women that had bank. And if she didn't send the $50,000, um, that he would die. See, now by this point, she done fell in love with him. Them fell in love with him, so quite natural. Well, he'd have been a dead motherfucker. I don't know if I'd have sent $50,000, but the bitch sent it. Cause he sent pictures and everything. And shit, I'd have went to the and told her she couldn't go to the police. So that was a whole. I can't remember the name of that damn story, but they played this down. They did this won't even no movie. They did this on 2020, and that motherfucker. I'm telling you. Then finally at the end, like three of the women came together that he had did like that. I said, yeah, y'all, you got to be some type of damn naive, because I don't give a fuck what a nigga did for me in the beginning. If you bought me a motherfucking plane or some shit like that or whatever the case may be, no, that's what you got to think. Motherfucker come in hard like that and buying you real expensive shit. Mm-mm, no. What's up, OB? You in the bushes listening. That's what's up. Miss Sassy, baby. Hey, TT, where you been, darling? Hey, hon. That's my TT. Hey, TT. Man, so yeah, that house thing was way too many times. Moving is already exhausting after 10 houses, and that's pushing it. Fuck that, I stay in the apartment. Exactly. I mean, she ran that shit, I mean, that house thing. How many times, like that lollipop go? How many damn times do it take you? How many licks do it take you to get to the nut? How many licks do it take for you to get to the nut? That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way in the fuck. Mm-mm. Teresa said, shit, I don't think a lot of women went through that with most of us. He wouldn't even got through the first couple of weeks. That's an idiot story, my opinion. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Most women would have been on red alert. You know, you'd have been like, wait a minute, nigga. Why come every damn time? Then especially what would have thrown me was when the damn realtor came back and throwed in there like, okay, something's up with this nigga. Now, if you need me, call me. Because I can help you with this. But did she do it? No. She ain't never tell you she called this girl back to verify or ask questions. I'd have kept that motherfucker on the Rolodex. Because I'd have called real quick. Look, why come this is like this and that like that? Because like she said, that damn woman already knew it was some bullshit. If the damn realtor that ain't even living with the nigga know some shit is up, why the fuck that you couldn't figure? Why the hell she didn't know some shit was up? Then when you sit here, he want to play cat and back and forth, like with the thing that he didn't want to show proof of where he got his money from, and all they had to do was sign the deal. No, I'd have packed my shit would have been, no, his shit would have been packed and at the door. Cause I'd have told him I'm not gonna keep playing this game with you. Then gonna go rather than going lower down, she say the fuck they went up to a $699,000 house. What? I said, you know what? And the big one was the fact where he played about that motherfucking car. She said that whole way for that motherfucker to drive up. And she talking about, he talking about, it didn't show up. Oh, let me call. Man, they said it's stuck on the damn. I said, that would have been it for me. Boy, I'd have been, he couldn't have got home quick enough for me to fry his motherfucking jaws. I'd have been like, nigga, you done, that's enough for me. You get your shit and go. When you get your shit together and you make some type of ends meet, make it meet by yourself. When you find this house of your own, then I move in with you. When you get this damn car that you said you got for me, then I get excited. Until then, nigga, bye. I was happy for you got this, for you came to this motherfucker. No, get out. Tim said to me, he knows she has a poor esteem of herself. He preyed on her, for a lot of women don't know a man can smell a desperate female, especially if you plus size. Yeah. What I said, it being if it's the truth, if the story was true, yeah, he pretty much done peeped out that she was naive and desperate. Well, any man, he already knew she was desperate when he moved in 2 weeks. Who let a motherfucker move in with you in 2 weeks and you don't even know him? That's white folks shit. Black folks don't do that. And you hear white folks saying, hell, they met each other 2 days ago and they talking about moving in with each other. So it wouldn't have been strange to hear motherfucking white folks saying that shit. They do that. I mean, my question is how he afforded all the bills the whole time as a forklift temp. But see, She didn't say that's what he was in the beginning. She said he played, but that right. But in reality, if he was a forklift and he was from job to job and getting unemployment here and there, then it was something else. She's grocery. He worked at the grocery store. All these low budget jobs that she naming, but he was able to pay for her bills. But you mind you now, she throwed out there just to make it even sound a little bit more, to make it see where he was able to pay for her bills, so she could co-sign them, that story together. Well, he paid again, swallow. Well, he paid uh, all my bills, which my mortgage and stuff wasn't all that. Won't all that, you know, it wasn't that much, but you staying in a 3 bedroom, 2 bath house, and your what you call all see she didn't never name. And my thing, why you ain't name how much your rent was? I'd have called off the bills to let you know what the fuck you were paying. Didn't name none of that. Why she didn't tell us how much your bills ran a month? Cause this shit won't real. Oh, he paid, but my mortgage and won't that. Bitch, you in a 3 bedroom, two baths, and you trying to sit here and tell me your fucking light bill and the rent alone is out of the wazoo. You got cable. You got to pay insurance on the bitch. Come on now. Mm-mm. Didn't never not one time say what the bills was. But he was paying them all. Again, like I said, just like Denise said in her shit, she said that, they would mind you, they were during the pandemic time. So he probably went but see, she didn't want to tell it. She didn't want to make it seem like that. That's what, that was the easy part. But I imagine if she would have thought of it in the story, she probably would have come to find out he had got a PP loan from the government. You know what I'm saying? I imagine if it would have came to her mind to say it, she would have put that out there just to say that's how he was able to pay for my bills the whole, time that we were together. But see, she didn't think of that. She just wanted to make it sound like, you know, at the time he's supposed to be a VP, but then when it came all out, forklift operator, grocery dude, and unemployment. But he was paying your bills. She said Teresa, the ones with that online dating site. Shelly, they ain't gonna do too much today, Shelly. But my brother run at forklift. He make 1K a week. Well, like I said, they do pretty good and shit, but it ain't 1K. Ain't what? Well, yeah, she probably. Well, yeah, he can pretty much live off in a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Yeah, if you bring home 4K a month, you can live off in. You pretty much can pay your rent, pay your light bill, cable. Now it depends on that what the cable running. Is the water bill with the electric, or that's a separate bill? You got your cell phone bill. You got your insurance. So that's a lot. Right. Meaning I don't think the bills were super expensive. They never got the house, and I think she said her townhouse was like 900 a month. Oh, she did. I ain't hear that, but even still, $900. That ain't bad though. In 2000, well, she had been. I think what she said she had been in that house. Then she said she had been in that house 4 years before she met him. So I can dig it, cause she hadn't started going up. Shit didn't start getting expensive until after the pandemic was over. So I can believe she was in that motherfucker paying about 900 at the time. Cause back then shit didn't start going doubling until after the pandemic. Tennessee, mainly because from the job that he was working, it was enough for him to carry the weight of the bills. Right. Yes, me too on it. I be looking side eye if something don't sound right. That's the way I am. Shit, I don't give a fuck what kind of money you spend. You always got to stay. You know what I'm saying? You always got to stay alert of your surroundings. Wait a minute, no. I mean, you ain't never went to his job. What kind of shit is that? But he all up at yours. You ain't never met none of his friends, but you letting him meet yours. See, that again, shit don't make no sense. You mean to tell me you can't meet none of his friends? You can't go to his job? What? Did you even know where the fuck the nigga worked? Did you even take the time to go up there to his job? See, a lot of shit it didn't make sense. It's like she sit here, the story she told her character out to be was to be dumb as hell. You never tell, after all this time, you thought this nigga was lying. You caught him in these lies. Never no time did you physically want to check and see. Just like somebody said last night, okay, if you can't get in the building, you might can't get inside the building, but he got access to to get to the car. But he'd have made up. She'd have had him make up something with that. It's under the it's under the parking lot of the job, and you got to have the security, some shit. So I guess it was good she left it out. Tina said, Wanda, what was wrong with both of them? They got taken. What you mean, Tina? What got taken? What was wrong with both of them? What got taken? Fred said, that's why steadily promoting her mind, body. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It won't nothing but a plot to get these motherfuckers on. That's when I watched that shit last night. Y'all saw it. I played it on. I played it for you. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. No Legion. I said what I said. Then she started. If y'all want to watch and hear me, come and watch me on my broadcast. Hmm. Hmm. If it didn't sound like a promo, I ain't know what it was. Think she won't promoting it, Tamika. Hey, Ladybug. Yes, that's the second time I would have said the hell with it. Who wouldn't? Boost, absolutely not. I'm a Cancer. We beat niggas. We beat niggas, but she looked like Princess Fiona. She was easy to play with. Right. Ladybug, is this opinion? Oh, is this ongoing from yesterday, or do I need to catch the replay? This is just a reaction after the fact. We just talking about the reaction. We ain't this ain't ongoing. She was done last night at 51. Whew, child. Man, yeah, that part was wild. Moving him in after 2 weeks. Red book, damn good description. Good book, King, damn good description. Shayla, please support the channel. Red, she didn't break down and cry. Not one time. Not one time. Not one time through all this. Only time, well, she did break down. When she claimed that she got pregnant and lost the baby. She broke down then. But even when telling the story, she didn't even stop and be like, you know how motherfucker when you something like that happen to somebody and they lose a child, she ain't need to take she ain't need to stop then. Didn't he didn't stop not one time to, be like, Lord, let me reminisce. Only time she stopped one time, I think when she really thought about it or something, was when, what was that she said? I don't know if they was at court. I think it when she was talking about they was at court and she was outside and she just sat there and talking about if I could go back in time. And that girl, I was like, girls, just go somewhere. Tina Swan, you got to go back and listen to each episode at a time. The series has 80% truth. What? Honey, you can believe 80% of if you want to. Tina, I love you and everything, baby, but you're not getting ready to make. I'm going back because I'm going to pull them lies out to show you where she lied and she forgot the first lie she told and turn around and contradict herself. If you seriously want to believe 80% of that damn this shit was true, but baby, I'm at Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She didn't say she believed this shit. She didn't say that she believed it. She knew the nigga was lying. She just stayed with him. I'm just saying what I'm saying is the fact that she lying about is that this shit happened to her. This whole thing is made to fuck up. I'm not saying it ain't no damn females out here that's being dumb as hell and naive to shit. But no, just because she got too many holes in this damn story and she backtracking and lying, no, I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You go back and watch and you look at her face and shit. You could tell if something really happened with these. She don't even, just like Tamika said, she don't even have no expression. Then break. I mean, she don't go something that you going back through. I mean, no time that she nonchalant about everything. I don't know. Like I said, baby, you can believe 80%. I just do believe 8% of the shit. Risk. I would have still been throwing shit and cussing him out in every episode. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you. She was too damn calm. But yeah, in the beginning of the damn story, she wanted to tell us she a drama queen. Now your drama queen and the definition of her drama queen is way too a different type of thing. Cause the drama queens I know is they bring drama. They getting ready to cuss a motherfucker. The only time she really became a drama queen was at the end when she go up to the one and tell you the all the damn thing. You said you gave me the TV. Now why you arguing with this nigga about a damn TV that you claimed that 15 damn episodes ago you claimed you threw the fuck away? Is that all you got? All the shit this nigga took you through. That's all you got to argue with him about a damn TV. Like I said, y'all believe it. Shelly said, Red, she didn't. That's why I stopped watching. I'm saying, TS and not him showing her Google pictures of somebody mortgage approval. You see what I'm saying? Now what I'm trying to figure out again is if it's so true and it happened to her so much, why all the investigation after you put him out versus when you with him? Then not to mention, she all in a motherfucking closet doing an audio diary, already questioning herself with shit about certain things, and she still ain't doing no investigation. She don't investigate shit and dig into nothing until after he leave. Where they do that at? Not to mention the fat bitch worked there at a damn sheriff facility. Worked at the state trooper thing. All them officers and detectives and shit in there. You mean to tell me you been working there at that motherfucking place and you won't friends with none of them motherfuckers that you could have walked up and told them, look, I think I married somebody that's really taking me down. You think they wouldn't have took on that shit? Yeah, they'd have looked into it. That's what don't make it. That's what the fuck shit don't make it real. You working at a whole facility where detectives, policemen, private eyes, all that shit coming through there daily. And then you didn't utilize none of them, to help you figure out who this nigga was. Even after you went and found out his damn social security and shit was wrong. You still didn't want to go and talk to none of them. Now you that shit don't make no sense. So you mean to tell me you just gonna sit on that? Mm. Trish said, I don't believe it because I don't think there's a fool out there that will let that go on all that time and not put his ass out in the hospital. My opinion. That's what I'm saying, Teresa. I ain't saying it ain't foolish ass naive women out here, but it's even down to the naive women get to a point where, you know what I'm saying, they figure some shit out. Even the most naivest motherfucker. You can be naive, but don't necessarily mean that you don't catch on to some shit. You can be a fool and you don't catch on to shit. But see, what you failing to understand, y'all, the ones that's believing it, what y'all failing to understand is she won't no naive. She won't no fool. She telling the story and she let you know she knew what the fuck was going on. But she still stayed. Ain't nowhere in there she said that she was naive. But the thing what she ain't telling is why she stayed. Well, why did you stay every time? Why did you keep staying when you caught him in this shit? Even gonna say, I'm not dumb. I'm a smart woman. Okay? But then why the fuck you still with this pathological liar? No, she won't making sense. What's up, lovely? That's all right. If that motherfucker got you questioning everything, it may be time to wrap it up, letting the person drive you insane. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. We talk okay, if you gonna talk about it, let's not talk about females. We talking about her. We talking about her story. Never mind if we're other women, this women out there do. We talking about the story she telling. And the story she told, she made us believe that, well, y'all believe that she got good sense. Some of y'all. She made it believe, want y'all believe that, okay, she won't dumb. But yet you ain't naive. You call she tell the story. She catch on to everything that he was doing. So who the fool? The one telling the story. I ain't gonna be her fool to sit here and believe that bullshit. Because if you sitting here and you sitting here telling us that you knew this and you knew that you saw this and you saw that and you still rock with this nigga, even to the point that you said I do. Come on now, who do that? You like Teresa said, you done caught this nigga in all these lies. Everything that y'all said he said he was gonna do fell through. And you still gonna say I do. Alyssa, I don't have no patience for a line pick. Me either. My patience already short. Dealing with dudes and then all that line, I would have been out. That's all I'm saying. Ain't too many. I don't give a fuck what kind of money he's spending. Because after a while, they're gonna come and bite me in the ass. I ain't getting ready to hear you later on tell me when oh, I did this. No, get out now. Get out now. Go on back to your little spot and shit. Go back, cause I can't do it. I ain't gonna be. Tell your damn company you found another spot, and go on and let them drop. Go on and let them find you a place. Shit. shit. Ain't no way in the world. Not that much lies that she claimed he was telling in the beginning, especially after he moved in. She called him in a lie every time he opened his mouth. How many times did it take y'all? And the only reason then that he stopped looking for a house is because she told the damn story. She don't want to hear nothing else about a damn house for about a week. That's because she had a miscarriage. But then right after the week, he brought it back up again. Same shit again. So shit. Lover said, well, oh, oh. Lover said, well, to be honest, Auntie, I was in a marriage briefly with a narcissist too. They leave you questioning your reality. For real. A lot of women are too ashamed to tell their stories because it's unbelievable. Yeah, but look, how long did you stay in it? I believe that they shame to tell it, cause I would be ashamed to tell a motherfucker that. I'd be ashamed to say I stayed with a motherfucker that took me down through there and not let him. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'd be ashamed to tell it too. I'd be ashamed. But the question is the fact of how long did you stay after you figure out that something won't right with the nigga? That's the question. Okay, we all done played the fool. Let's not act like, you know what I'm saying, everybody being with the perfect nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing to be ashamed about, because we all done played the fool now. We all done played the fool. So that ain't even nothing to, you know, to really, question. And that's not what I'm questioning and shit. Because like I said, we already done been there, done that. Who ain't? Throw it throw a damn hand in the air in the chat if you say you ain't never been with a nigga that played you. Or you play, that you let a nigga you know, get away with more than you after you figure out everything. In other words, we all done played the fool. Bottom line. We all done been a fool for the We done fell for the okie doke, done fell for the lies, all that. So that ain't even what I'm questioning. Done had a bit done had a host of niggas out here that done come forward and play you. We let them, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. You know the nigga ain't up to no damn good. You know he did some fuck shit. You even got women out here that stay with them men that done cheated on them. No, they cheated on them, and they still with them and let them do it. Them special kind of motherfuckers. I say, you go fuck what we got, kids or what? Shit, I ain't being with a nigga that I'm gonna give him the okay to go out there and slip and slide and another woman pussy, then come back in wanting to lay beside me or in my house. You can kiss my ass on that. Hell yeah. I'm not. I'm that bitch. I stand on business on that. I ain't gonna be with a motherfucking nigga I know out there cheating on me, deliberately cheating. I purposely know he cheating on me. Same thing with any damn thing else. I'm not getting ready to stay with a motherfucking pathological liar that I know that's. Once I find out this shit ain't gonna stop, okay, the first time I'll say you get that nigga about 3 times of lying. Not like he was lying, no. Not like this nigga here was lying. I don't care what y'all. That nigga was doing. She made his character too obvious to the point where, especially, okay, put it this way. I'm gonna give the story a benefit of the doubt. Okay, you stay with him. Where I say I can't get with her is, okay, he showed you his true colors for the fuck. She said, I do. And she still said, I do. After that, no, I don't give her no more credit. Mm-mm. And that's any other female that's out there with a damn nigga. After you done saw his real true colors and you still want to say I do? No, I don't give you no credit. You deserve to be drugged. You damn sure do. I meant that. You deserve to be drugged if you know and you see all these red flags and you still decide to stay with a nigga that's taking you down through there. You deserve it. That mean that you done gave him the red light that he can lie. Lie, nigga. Shit. That's just like you might well tell him if he out here fucking around. It's okay. Go ahead, cheat on me. Long as you come back home. You got women that live like that. That get a man the okay to go out there and be with other women long as he come home to them. Bitch. You got me fucked up. But that ain't how we gonna live. At least ain't gonna how I live. If that's the bitch you want to go out there and fuck with, no, go and be with her. You got my permission to go and be with her. But you won't be in this motherfucker. You damn sure won't. You won't be in this motherfucker laying your head. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem staying by my damn self. I ain't got an issue. I tell you one damn thing. I'd rather be by myself than to be with a nigga. I'd rather be by myself than to be with a motherfucker that I ain't got no peace of mind with. At least if I'm by myself, I'm gonna have a peace of mind. 'Cause I ain't worried about a nigga out there cheating. I ain't got to worry about if the nigga coming home. I ain't got to worry about none of that. So I ain't trying to be mean. Y'all know I ain't no mean person. And I love y'all, but I'm just trying to school y'all on some good shit. Y'all got to, hell no. Men already fucked up enough. Ain't no need to sit here and give. And then you got the women that want to, no. Cause she said she did too much. She put too much out there in the beginning that I could see if she played it like, okay, not one time when she told any of the damn story did she say, not one time did she say, well, you know, I didn't know. I didn't believe it. Each time she told the story, she was telling it is the fact that letting us know she knew it was some shit with it. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Each time she told part of that story, ain't nowhere in there she ever said, I didn't know Legion was doing this. I didn't know Legion was doing. Not one time did she tell that story like this. I didn't know. Everything that she told, she let it be known. She let it be known that she knew. She found this out. I saw when he did this. He did that. Each time. So if you know and you knew, why? Then my thing is 9 times out of 10, you become, unless it's just TV. It might just be TV. But I would think anytime that you get promoted to VP, they throw a nice party. You know, they got you driving a nice a nice BMW. You mean to tell me when you made VP, they didn't get you they didn't throw a damn party? And then my thing is, another thing that became to be stupid was Come on now. I mean, really and truly, all honesty. Well, I mean, they play it in the movies and shit like that. But how many of y'all gonna sit here and be with a man that works somewhere and your husband now, you ain't able to talk to your husband. You got to talk to his assistant. Every time that you call, you got to talk to his assistant. I wish the fuck I would. I wish the fuck I would. That shit don't No, nigga, you see, she put up with she let too much shit go. Mm-mm. Then dumb as hell. And I mean, we all can sit here and agree. Now, I mean, unless some of y'all like her, I don't think how many times you done been sitting beside a person that's on their cell phone and you can hear them talking. Even if they ain't got it on speakerphone. You can hear it. Not one time did this bitch say that when he was picking up the phone, all she kept saying was, I can hear him. I can hear the conversation. I can hear him. Never, not once did she say, but I could never hear a voice on the other end. See, I mean, y'all got to pick up to this story. You got to listen to what she's saying. And y'all compare it to real life. How many of y'all been around somebody that done pick? Do it now, even if you ain't never did it. Try it. Try it in 2 days when you with somebody. Have them call somebody or wait for them somebody to call and sit there and see if you ain't able. If you ain't able to hear them talking, then that mean they got their shit on mighty is low. But she didn't say that. Then we married, but she said his shit stay on vibrate. What's up with that? Mm-mm. Riz, it's just like a book. You gotta see it that way and not initialize it. Says not too many sisters had let that go. Right. Mad Dog said, laughing my ass off that part. Just clueless as to what arena football going along with it. I'm saying. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Deandra. Says, nope, not me. But keep it safe. Hello. Shelly said, that's just facts. Hey, Tia. Tina said, because you're a strong one and will not let yourself be used. Some females out here accepting whatever crumbs the person will give them. But see, you still missing what I'm saying, Tina. I'm not saying that some females, she didn't say the thing. We talking about this woman here. We ain't talking about other females. We talking about what the story she telling. And the story she telling, she came off like she gangster. She bout that life. You know what I'm saying? She came off the beat and she was just as strong as that. She didn't tell you in that story she was weak. She didn't tell you that she was naive. None of the time. She came off to tell in this story that oh yeah, I'm about that life. Oh, I'm this and I'm that. So why did you why the fuck you put up with why did she put up with what she put up with him? Why when every time she found out something, she let it ride? Why didn't you question him when he sat there and lied to you? Why she didn't question him when he sat there and lied on the neighbor, saying the neighbor was trying to mess with him? She didn't question the neighbor. I mean, she didn't question him. Didn't tell him when she went and said that she know for a fact she seen on the ring. She had said she saw it on the neighbor ring doorbell ring. She could have said, "Nigga, I know you lying." I don't see on the ring cam want nobody in my damn yard. That ain't how you. I mean, that ain't how you handle a pathological life. They let them just keep telling shit. Why did she let it go through? I'm just saying. She can't. She made a nice little grip off of this half-baked story that she told. I'm gonna give her props. Cause y'all advocating for her hard. Uh-huh. I give her props, but I give her props for a job well done for getting America attention. Mm-hmm. Shelly said what she putting out here is more than playing a fool. She's saying real slow. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Especially after you done sit here and you done told us you done seen all the red flags and shit, and you still standing, you still with him. Even said, even married him. She played, she made herself out to be more than, she just did, she was doing too much. Hmm. She should have kept up with her own damn story and made it more, for me, made it more believable. It just ain't believable enough for me. Especially after she was lying. See, I was with her for she started. I mean, I could have watched it and been like, damn, you know. But then after she started lying and contradicting herself, that's okay. Mm-mm. And she described him to be the perfect man that she know the average damn woman won't. Come on now. I mean, you see how that she plotted this story? You tell me that is not the average, the way she described this man won't the average that a woman be looking. Tall, um, nice looking nigga. Come on, man. With money. And then on top of that, she wanted to make up the story after they got married, how he changed up. So I'm trying to figure out, how did he change up? You only told one story about him changing up was when y'all was sitting at the table and he slammed the ring he slammed the ring on the dinner table. And I'm trying to figure out, where did that come from? How he got, what he got attitude? What he got attitude about? See, she didn't explain that. She just went in to telling the story. They was sitting at the table because she went. She was like, "I told y'all we got married January the 5th, and shit changed." I think she said 2 weeks after that, he started changing up, but she didn't never explain why he changed up. She didn't never explain. That's all I'm saying. You didn't make it interesting. You just, she throw shit out there. He started changing up. Things just weren't the same. I'm just saying. He come in, he slammed the, ring box on the table. But why? Why was he in an attitude? Mm. Then she said he was bedridden. In the same damn breath, she say he get up and go to work. What the fuck is she talking about? Hey, Latonya. Happy Thursday, baby. Today Thursday. Damn, time is flying. Blessing to you, baby. Tina says she could not put him out. He has the right to stay at the townhouse. If a person lets someone move into their place for 2 weeks and gets mail there by law, you can't put them out. Yeah, that's true. Shelly said she just wanted a man. Exactly. Then they said she just fetched coffee. Yeah, I know that about that. If a person stay there, and stuff. Well, in North Carolina, you got 30 days. If you stay with somebody over 30, if you stay with somebody 30 days, mm-hmm, you can't just throw them out. That's crazy, ain't it? But then, but my whole thing is to what, you first of all, when you say he come and slam the ring on the table, and you won't properly ask, can you marry me? He just said, okay, well, we might well do it. See, that shit don't make no damn sense. Mm-mm. They probably still together. Going to the bank together, Shelly. They understand when that fool said secondary social security number, I was done. Okay? And she still stayed after she realized that, he gave a fake social security number. And she still stayed. This shit don't add up for it to be real life. It don't add the fuck up. It just sound made up. But Red tell me I'm missing my collar, a prosecution lawyer. Honey, I don't know, Red. I don't know if I would want to do that. They come looking for lawyers. I don't know. I just pay a lot. When people telling me shit and stuff, I pay a lot of attention to details. I look at people body language and their eyes and shit like that. And there's just a lot of shit in this damn story she was telling that is not, no, like I said, mm-mm. I ain't gonna say this shit don't happen to women, but it didn't happen to her. Mm-mm. Again, she wouldn't have been lying so much in it and backtracking and lying on top of lying. It might would have been believable for me. I mean, it just like I said, it wasn't believable enough for me. Believable enough for a movie, you know what I'm saying, but not believable enough for real life. Not for, you know what I'm saying. We talking about her, not no other women. We talking about the story she told for her. She said she was a strong woman. She ain't no dummy. But the story you told as a dummy. Cause who the fuck proceeds on to deal with a man for you to be so smart as you are to proceed with a man after you done caught in 50, 100 damn lies before you marry him. Then on top of that, he don't come to you the whole time in the whole story. He's sweet as gold to you, and then when the day comes for y'all to get married, he slammed the ring on the damn table and say, "Well, you gonna do it? Come on now." And she still, her big fat caterpillar hands say, "Yeah." She can go to hell for all that. Yeah, she can go to hell for she sat here and tried to convince me that story, that story was real. She even said in the time, yes, this is a Lifetime and a Netflix movie, hoping they reach out. Bitch, please. Do you know how many stories that Lifetime and Netflix done had with the similar damn story? And they didn't make the damn woman out to be as stupid as you were. At least they let you know. At least they tell in the damn story why the bitch stayed on long as she did. She still in the damn thing ain't told why she stayed with the nigga long as she did after she found out everything. Why she still say I do? And I will. She did just lose a child. I'm sure she needed some time to grieve rather than thinking about the other bullshit. We cancers do not play. We will walk away and not look back. I know that's right. Shit, ain't no cancer, Tina, but it ain't gonna take much. Trying to tell you, it ain't gonna take much. I ain't even gonna play. It ain't gonna take much. I told you when I was with my ex. Now what I did do, keep going back like something crazy and shit, hoping each time I go back that the nigga gonna change. You know. But was I naive to the shit that he was doing? No, I know he won't. I know the nigga won't no damn good. But like I said, I felt like that somewhere down the line that he would change. That's why I kept, giving him chances after chances. But that's why I stayed on. But what was her excuse? Why were you still with a nigga that now? Now this, I mean, put it this way, it's different. Because each time I caught that nigga in some shit, I left. I didn't stay with him. And each time he would come back and, apologize, I ain't gonna do it no more. Of course, okay, I still wanted him, so I went back. But every time I caught him in some shit, I'm packing my shit and I'm gone. hmm I left that nigga when I was staying in New York. And I knew the only way to get away from him was for me to leave New York. I I had to leave New York to get away from him. 'Cause I knew as long as I stayed in New York, I was gonna let him keep coming back and play with, you know, because I was in love with him. So quite naturally, being in love with him, he was gonna be able to keep coming back, and I was gonna keep taking him back. And what's the crazy thing about it is, the same reason I left North Carolina, it's the same reason I left New York. Running from love. When I was in New York, when I was in North Carolina, I left North Carolina because of the fact um, I was fucking with this dude, and he just wanted up to no good. He kept always, hurting my feelings and shit, and you know, um, I was just it just he won't no good. Period. He just won't no damn good. Every time I turn around, he was fucking this one. If you try, my cousins and them, they were trying to, fuck with him, and stuff. So, and he took the bait, and I just couldn't take it no more. I was like, shit, I'm tired of hearing about this nigga, uh, fucking everybody and shit like that. I'm sick of that. I said, so the only way I know that I can get rid of him, I was like, only way I know that I'm gonna be able to get this nigga out of my system is I'm gonna have to get out of North Carolina. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna have to get out of North Carolina. So we was sitting here one day, and my cousin come through, and they were like, uh, right out of the blue, they were like, let's go to the New York. Then nobody had no money, nothing. I think we rounded up all together. I say it was me, Charlotte, my cousin, and my cousin's boyfriend. Hold on. What the fuck is taking y'all so damn long? Damn. So anyway, they that was the mail lady. How the fuck is she coming from that way? So anyway, what she thinks she done is she passed by my damn mailbox, didn't leave nothing. But then she must have realized she seen some mail of mine and she bought it back. So he so I left from down here because, like I said, I was running from love down here. So I ended up going to New York. Then ended up falling in love up there in New York. Ended up got to run back to North Carolina because I'm running from love. So shit. Yeah. I am that motherfucker. If how they said, if you can't stand the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. That's what the fuck I would do. I'm just not gonna get ready to. And I don't think it's anything to be. I don't think it got anything to do with just being a strong person. It got to be with the fact that what you want to, how much you willing to put up with, and how much of how you want to continue to put up with the pain. I can't stand. I can't live. I can't live going through pain, being with a man going through pain. I'm not gonna do it. Mm-mm. I can't live with a man if I feel like, what I'm saying, he not into me anymore. I can't live with a man if I feel like, what I'm saying, he cheating and shit. I got to sit. That ain't no. I'm telling. No. I ain't getting ready to say. I mean, I was gonna say I take my hat off. No, I don't. I don't respect no woman that just sit and let herself go through that shit for a man. Cause I done been there, done that. I refuse to sit here at home and be in agony waiting on my man to drive in the drive up after I know already he done been out there cheating and shit. Nigga won't answer his phone. I ain't know. That ain't no good feeling. I don't know how the fuck women do that shit. That ain't no good feeling. I'd rather sit, I'd rather sit here and feel like I feel right now, at peace, and feel good, and I ain't got to worry about whether a nigga coming home, where that nigga at, why that nigga didn't answer his phone, why this look like this, why you acting different now, or got to hear 101 damn excuses, why he got to go here, or why he got to go do that, or hear a nigga say, well, I'm getting ready to go hang with the boy. No. Hell no. Hell fucking no. I'll take this type of life any day without a nigga than to have one that ain't with me and for me. She was in suburb outside Atlanta. Cheapo said it would be cheaper. Okay. I believe she watched the Lifetime story. Okay, Teresa. Okay. Teresa said she believes she watched. I do too. That's what that was, because she showed name Lifetime and Netflix. She probably did sit down and get a few pointers and shit from Lifetime and shit. And that's what she probably done, because that's what the fuck that sound like. Because my thing is, for you to be so damn hard and gangster and shit, how the fuck he was able to drag you like he was? Gangster? Tens of people, investigation. Mad Dog said desperation is real. Think it ain't? Mad Dog is just anybody. Tina said she said it was less than $1,000 a month. Eligible said 900 for a bedroom apartment here in the hood. 2,800 easy. You said 900 for a bedroom apartment here. Then you say in the hood 2,800 easy. What are you talking about? 900 for a bedroom apartment here. Then you say in the hood 20. I don't get that. Tim said, ladies, men, please do not move a person to your place. Make sure each other had their own. Down the said the temp agency was how he found the gravestone at the graveyard. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Another thing. She didn't question that. See how stupid she played herself, played her character to be? They go to the grave site. They don't get out now. They sitting in the car. She said he drive to the hill. Then they come to the part where the graveyard is. Well, they might have. Well, she didn't say they got out. She just said he drove up to the thing, and she saw on the tombstone what it said Doe. Didn't say nothing else. It just had their last name was Jones. Said that their last name was Jones. It had Jones on it, and nothing else. A still big fat double jaw ass still didn't ask no question then. But you so smart. So you didn't take the time to say, if a nigga drive me up, his last name Jones, and he gonna tell me he taking me to the gravesite with his uh daddy and mama at. All I see is Jones, and I don't see the name, other name. I'm like, especially after I done know he done, okay, I already know he a big liar previously. All right, now what sense when a motherfucker bear somebody and just put uh the first name on it? Where is their names at? Man, they done saw that whitish and bumps on his face. A huge no for me. Darren says he wouldn't want to show proof of funds with a flip. She would have flipped. Yeah, I'd have been out. Cause I ain't nowhere in the hell you gonna keep dragging me. Me just ain't no way. Cause I'd have told her, nigga, you can be bad. I can be bad by my damn self. I'm done. But OB said the women played themselves. They thought they were going to use the men's gotcha boomerang. Okay. Denise said, yes, one, I believe it was a story she heard about or read about and wanted some internet reaction and come up too many holes in the story and did not add up at all. Right. You know, And I'm not knocking her for telling her story. Um, I'm not telling her I'm not telling her story just the way she told it. You know, the lies and the hoes and all that shit. Come on now. Obviously, that wannabe gangster was living in a fantasy world in her mind. And some people see life through rose-colored glasses, okay? Cause it won't nothing gangster about her ass. Happiness said, "You ain't telling no lies, Miss Wanda." That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm putting down the facts. Cause we all hear the same damn story. I ain't fabricating nothing. I ain't adding no extra to nothing. I'm just actually letting them know exactly what the fuck she was saying. But she claimed to be, what I'm saying, that motherfucker. I'm just saying. Oh, it's absolutely love. Being single don't have to be detective anymore. Then yes, I had to get out of St. Petersburg, Florida, away from that hoe of my son's father. Okay? Oh, it's a thin line between love and hate. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about real life. I know, baby. Shit, you ain't got to tell. I know. It's a thin line between love and hate. But the thing about it is, if you say you got that in mind, like she say she want to get up here and that, like she got all these damn senses, but then you want to tell the story like you a whole idiot, then you can't have them both. You can't be, you can't be smart and dumb at the same damn time. It just ain't gonna work. But y'all, I'm getting ready to roll up out of here. I got to check on some things, and I will be back. I will be back, and I'm holler at y'all. And I might come when I come back. I'll probably be on my other channel, but y'all see me anyway. I love y'all. Y'all have a rest of the good day, and I'll see you when I come back. Mwah. You want to go to the mailbox?